your party chat. Go to party chat, and then there should be yeah, party sync, and then you should be allow. Alright,
Well,
that should fix it there. And
there
Amicable
you
picking up Bologna first. I'm not quite sure what the bans are. We are having these glitches probably because of the new patch update. It's going to take a while before they fix that, of course, because we're on console and not PC. And we see the first pickup going to be Medusa here. Medusa didn't have a prominent effect, but we see the follow-up Poseidon pickup. Definitely a first pickup material. And we're seeing the Chronos by Sidon. That's an interesting jungle option. And God's Hitman picking up Odin. Odin's support, Sidon did mention is his view on that. Odin having the complete lockdown on the healing and such. He's such a lockdown character that he focuses as a support right now, in his opinion. Do you agree with that opinion?
as far as Odin being a good support,
Mm-hmm.
I think early game he has a lot of snowball potential. He doesn't really have a lot of hard crowd control, but of course his ultimate is one of the craziest abilities in the game.
And now that we have the bans pop up, we see Geb was banned in the Geb, Susano, Thoth, and Ceranos all banned in this first round. Interesting bans. Letting the Bologna go through is Inhuman, so they can pick it up. Not probably kicking themselves right now is Rumhams.
Yeah, I ban Bologna no matter what, man.
And we see Rumhams picking up this Chang'e here. Chang'e is a devastating force to behold. Can go jungle or a solo lane depending. But look, judging by last game, I'm guessing that their solo laner specializes in magical solo laners, which can be easily banned out if they're not careful. What do you have to say on that?
That would make sense, seeing as he picked the Zhonghui last game. The Chang'e would make sense. I don't like Chang'e solo as much. I don't know, I'm just a firm believer in the Warrior Guardian, so I feel like they're too easily camped. But
Well, Chang'e certainly throws off the Deathwalker build. You can't go into Mystical Mail first, third item actually,
definitely not.
because it is not there. But it won't stop Bologna from having the high base protections that she already has. A monster in her own right. No, I'm sorry, she's not a monster. She's just wearing shoulder pads. My bad. I forgot that she wears those. Anyways, moving along, we see the next band's going to be Scotty and Ganesh, along with the Hunbats out of Inhumans here. Interesting bands. Hunbats probably a tailored band, or just something they don't want to deal with. That Hunbats can stop the Kronos from popping his ult, because there's a brief second where he's not CC immune when he's casting it.
Yeah, that's I didn't think about that, but that's an interesting viewpoint. You Honda just brings that like lockdown and burst, the immediate burst. Where if you don't have these, you're dead.
And there we see the Kepri band. The Kepri band, interesting band. We've seen many times Kepri be the Superman of a game, of a team fight that changes the game with that ult revive, bringing back someone as powerful as Chang'e, or Poseidon into a fight after the fact that they've been killed and had to be bursted down and targeted by several members of a team. Can be devastating to a team fight, especially if they're able to come back or possibly ult or just pop that whirlpool or ult, anything really. And we see the next lock-in is going to be Oler here. Interesting second pick here.
Well, they're a very high skill cap guy, but if you can hit all your abilities, man, he's so devastating.
He's a devastating jungle pickup, which we'll probably see Sidon pick up. I think we've seen Sidon go
I was on the side of
Oler.
Inhumans.
Yes, Oler is on the side of Inhumans. Oler definitely belongs in the assassin type role in jungle here with that high damage, single target damage.
Yeah, that 1-3-1 combo with the auto cancels in between, just chunk. And I really like him in the jungle role because he can just kind of ambush. You get free axes; it's a lot easier to land them versus looking face to face with someone who's trying to.
Along with his axes having that lifesteal passive ability, that means he can sustain himself longer than most other assassins after getting Mumba's Mask, which is what I expect to see, unless Sidon's gonna go Chronos jungle, and we're gonna see Oler mid, but it's unlikely. They probably prioritize Chronos over Oler. Oler never being banned out. He is not worth the ban, regardless of how good a person is on him. He is just so single, and we're seeing Dark Mantle hover over Loki. This is gonna be a troll pick, perhaps? No, but we're seeing the honor here. He wanted to go Loki carry, but his team said no. Many people have wanted to go Loki carry, and many a times they have been cursed out, shunned, and cast from society, rightfully so.
Yeah. Loki mains are not very well respected in our community.
But Loki is a legitimate god. He is just not relevant. He is annoying, that is all. And he does not have teamfight potential. But Dodgy, who is now allowed to be played in rank, I believe, can be played, which is, I'm surprised to see she hasn't been played yet this week in the league.
Man, she was pretty annoying in my rank games, I'll tell you that.
Exactly. And we see the switches. We see Dark Mantle pick up on her. Potty Racer sticking to the Oler. Xenon sticking to the Kronos. And, well, yes, we're going to see Kronos jungle or Xenon go mid. One of the two. Hopefully it's, we're going to see Kronos mid. Do you think he has the potential to be the jungler?
Who, Kronos?
Kronos, yes.
I mean, his camp clear isn't that great, but I think with the way the last game went, Inhumans are feeling very confident and feeling like they can.
Hopefully that confidence.
Whatever they want to pull out.
Hopefully that confidence won't come back and bite them in the butt here. We don't want to see them. I mean, many a team has been killed by overconfidence. Perhaps Inhumans was keeping their hand hidden here. We're seeing a Ymir, Chang'e, and so on and so forth. But these are powerful gods all in their own right. Chang'e can ult into the Poseidon ult with the Whirlpool follow-up. Ymir can block them off from getting away. And Chalk with the silence can ensure nobody's hopping over any walls today.
I wonder if they picked up the Chalk just to take it away from Inimical. Man, what a tongue twister that one.
Minical doing a great job last game. Minical having the Bologna pick up. There was no point to pick up the Chalk, considering the fact that the Chalk was picked 7th, I believe. 7th, yes.
So Bologna was first pick.
Bologna was first pick, yes.
Maybe they could have thought it would be going into the jungle too. You never know. Bologna jungle can still.
Bologna jungle is still a thing. She has the ultimate. She has the high damage potential and the annoying CC of her Scourge.
Like I'm spectating, and like the timer will count to a minute and a half, and it will just restart. I'm so confused.
Just press X, and then when the time starts, it will let you in. Now, what kind of combos do you expect to see out of the side of Rumhams here?
You said Chang'e, Ymir, Poseidon?
Yes. Along with a Chalk and a Medusa.
Is there no way to fast forward through bans? That'd be too easy, huh? I said, is there any way to fast forward through bans, or would that be too easy?
They're too easy, you said?
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright, we're going to take a brief pause in this stream here. We're going to stop. We've banned and talked about the gods here, and we'll pick up when the game starts. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you back in a couple minutes.